We are back for a Tuesday night stream. I took yesterday off for streaming. I was playing some Split Fiction with a buddy of mine. Finished that game up. Highly recommended. That game is, I give that game like at least a 9. I'll probably give it a 10 out of 10, honestly. That game was perfect. That game was amazing. Like the co-op aspect of that and the amount of different types of ways of co-op that game had was amazing. Like I would recommend that game to anybody. Joseph Ferris is a fucking masterclass when it comes to co-op games. Oh, oops. Make sure the microphone's louder than the background noise. Arcade is seething at Elijah Clips again. Let's go. Welcome in, Judo. Thank you for being a channel member. Garfield for being a channel member. Thank you, Emily, for being here. Appreciate y'all. This game just released today, so we're gonna see how it is. I don't know anything about it, so I just know that Sweet Baby Inc. worked on it, so that's about it. So we'll try it out today. See how it goes. Playing it on PC. See how it goes. Greetings, my fellow rockers, quote unquote, from the homeless shelter. Speaking of quote unquote rockers, I got blocked by the furry loving freak. Nice. Let's go for getting blocked. Just a reminder.
I'm nobody. I used to be somebody, but I'm nobody now.
Let's go. Go ahead and get this started. Focus. Look, they got journalist mode. They actually have journalist mode. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Focus on the story and remove all challenge from combat. Oh my god, what in the fuck? The worst is the accessibility option. Oh my god, the Minecraft movie looks like brain rot, but it's huge with Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Oh no, says Chloe. Oh, this is. Don't you love it? Don't you love this? Look at this. Okay, we're gonna go to the accessibility options because I saw this earlier. So within the accessibility options, they have they have skip combat. Bro. No, it gets worse. They have skip combat options, and then they have boss skip options. Like, bro, what? Skip combat and skip bosses. Bro, why even play this game? Why even play the game, bro? If you could skip combat and you could skip bosses, why would you even bother playing this game? What the fuck is this shit? Bro, what are these sliders, bro? These are not accessibility options. What is this? Honestly, I just play a game on normal difficulty, higher difficulty, to turn the enemies into bullets. Oh, I'm gonna be playing on normal, but it's like, what are these? These are not accessibility options. These are I'm a bitch options. Is there a skip platforming option? Probably no. No, there's a skip chase sequences option. Bro, this game is for Kotaku journalists. There's chase sequences skip option. Bro, what is this bullshit? What is this shit? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, Jesus Lord. Yeah, we're gonna go with Weaver. Where's the skip playing the game option? That's the uninstall button. That's the uninstall button.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grind top.
That's the uninstall button.
They say the ground tapestry is torn by both south. These damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force.
No way, bro.
Gifted with the power to reach into the
Yeah, those options are definitely for that one dude who couldn't pass the Cuphead tutorial. Yes, absolutely.
Banish haints and rebuild the tropical, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Remember, this is the game where the main character was originally white.
Vanished long ago. But
I'll installing .life.exe. Yeah. Oh my god.
Our tale begins deep in the
If this
heart
game
of
wasn't on Game
South
Pass, I wouldn't be
in a
playing it.
speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late.
Hazel
Traveling
Mama
home from a
running
storm
late.
That seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
I would like to see that. I would like to see if that's what he's actually doing.
Another
I haven't
meet,
seen
too.
that, so I don't pay
Moving
attention
fast as
to
hell.
fanboys a lot.
Mom should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this
Earlier
packing
today,
by
Az spent the
myself.
first 30 minutes of the
But
stream
here
trying
I
to
am.
figure out why his soundboard controls weren't working. It was hilarious. I've seen something like that. Interact. Display a current objective, open collection, and more.
Alright. What's coming with me?
Alright. This should be running at 144 frames.
And there goes the flash flood hornets. My clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but
You're boring!
can't help but love him. Storm's never been this bad before.
I can't wait to play Doom in the Dark Ages and Expedition 33. Oh my god.
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
I mean, the game was running pretty smoothly.
Things got tense with Mama last time.
You made the Sony fanboy at my GameStop upset with what you said. Did Asperg out? No, I don't think so. Oh, PS2 is the greatest console generation. 100%.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Pack your box.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Pack your box.
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Where's the button
You
where
ready to
your
go?
character walks
I
on
was
there and does
over here
everything
all
for you?
alone.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I know.
Remember
I
the
swung
Neo
by
Geo
the shelter
AES
because
video
there
on
was a
G4
leak in the
icons?
roof,
Please
and
tell
then
me
I had to
Nintendo
drive
is
folks
actively
back and
making this
forth to
pricey
Jolene's
mistake.
to
I
ride
cannot
out
stand the
the
West
storm.
making this
Besides,
gay ass
you
illegal
are
spoon.
young and spry, my little track
Well,
star.
oh, I heard about that
Should be a
Pokemon
5
ROM hack.
minutes.
I've
Let's
seen that
go.
I seen that the other day on
Did you pack everything?
Facebook,
Mama,
I think.
I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You have the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane.
The PS5 is trash. It's absolute
Is
dog
that a
water.
smiley face?
There's no point to having a PS5 or an
Hey,
Xbox at this point.
big bag.
Just get a PC.
Come
play
on,
every game.
Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are.
As was
You
revealed,
been
and Maul
sponsored
got
with a
muted,
pack.
and Naz
And
accidentally
pack 'em
muted
like-
himself.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags and pack them light.
Oh my god, what is this fucking shit? Only got the notification now? That's terrible. Welcome in, Polo. Oh, I forgot to share the stream I forgot to share the stream on Twitter. That's what I forgot to do. Oh god.
Mama, I'm serious.
This was on real BBC. What
What
was
if it's
Gary
different
doing
this time?
during the chaos? He
That's
wasn't
not for you to
there.
worry
I heard he wasn't there.
And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Oh,
Won't be
shit.
rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Vintage rules,
What
modernity
if we
stools.
called up Bunny and
Hey,
go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just
Oh yeah,
saying.
Sweet Baby Inc. is wildly involved in this game.
We are going.
They
to
have
Jolene's
their
church.
own section in the
Everybody
credits.
else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why.
Hail
we
to you,
can't
Zero
go over
Smoke.
there.
Been a minute since
Bunny
seeing you
still
here.
can,
Welcome in.
even if Daddy's dead.
Welcome in, Sir Wasan
tell
and
me.
Hazel,
Paulo.
please.
Well, Hazel, please.
Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn, what?
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel!
Oh, yes, a bunch of is terms
Everything I do.
online.
I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever.
A bad game is a bad game, regardless of what the race of the characters are.
Bo and those damn
What the
dogs are
fuck?
always up to something.
Hazel Flood, yes. The Dustborn sequel in spirit. Probably. Chaos.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks.
For y'all know, Sweet Baby is ass, and you keep hiring them, but we'll stop mentioning the company and gotta check them for the employee names. If Larry Elder was in this, unless Sweet Baby Ink Leslie Jones, this would be 2% tolerant.
like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some fun?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
You have one chance in life, and your name is Hazel Flood. Yeah. Yeah, you know, just running outside, a hurricane going on, rain coming down, wind blowing. Yeah, totally. That's totally realistic. Oh, all of a sudden there's rain now.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
Gizzards.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
And some gizzards.
There's a bee in your bonnet.
I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mom. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Hazel Flow is named after a storm just like Rachel Zegler's Snow White. The wind would have blown her away by now if this was real life. Yeah, look, now all of a sudden everything's
Just want
flooding.
everyone to be okay
Even
all
knowing the
the time,
wokeness
you
of modern
know?
day writing is also ass.
yeah,
Even
I
if those
know.
writers were woke, they'd still
You
be
need some help in there?
talented.
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done.
They're just bad. Except Florida
What
Man.
else is
Except
on
Brian
your
Canoe.
mind?
Jesus.
What you know about Buddy?
Women can do
Why you barking
anything.
up that
She don't
tree
need no
for?
man.
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that's just an opinion. Yeah, she can have that opinion. Southern folk met those throughout. What? Oh! Goodbye. Goodbye, house. Yeah, because let's go chase a fucking house now. It's great, great idea. Chase a house. Great storytelling. Why am I chasing a house? She already broke two things. You have a house and a glove.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Health and hazards. Hazel's family is going to Oz. I can't lose you two is such a forced line. Yeah. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Seriously, why am I chasing a house in a hurricane? This is so bad. What storytelling is this? I'm gonna make it to this house that's running away from me. Landing efforts. What a great subtitle. Samurai Jack couldn't even this shit, man. You saw how durable he is. You're always fast enough? What? You're not fast enough to chase a goddamn fucking house being taken away by water. I can't lose you two feels like something she should think in her head in this scene, but not straight up say it. The writers could have had her thoughts narrating or something. Press space to hang and use A and D to move along the ledge while holding direction. Space to jump to another ledge. Left control to drop. Okay. I don't know why backspace is to close.
Gotta get across.
Fell right in the water. Nice.
Bunny's house is up here. She's always find her.
Whoops.
What's happening?
What? I'll say this, at least the devs gave her a feminine haircut. True.
Back over to her place.
Samurai Jack's one of those characters that are normal human, but they do superhuman shit all the time because the writers don't know what normal human means. Bro has straight up superpowers. Whoops. Ah, jeez. There's a lot of health, Jesus. I wanted her to take a swim. Yes, absolutely. And the bar is that low. Oof. Yeah, exactly. She has the Mario's ability to tolerate harsh weather conditions just to make men and classic gamers jealous and mad. I must be seeing things. She's a ninja. I'll see myself out. Yeah, right. What southerner do you know is chasing after somebody, chasing after their house?
Okay, can't give up now.
That's true, Ball. That's true. No, nobody can hear you in this storm. Like, what are we doing? Why are we chasing a house? This is so bad. This is like Forspoken writing bad. Look at me, I'm Ryu, Hayabusa, and Musashi combined. Take that, Tecmo.
I'm so scared for Mom. Dad, if you're up there.
Oh, that's her dad's tombstone, I guess, right there. Tree Flood.
Go around.
Yeah, exactly, Lobo. She would not be moving in the storm. What's up, John? Son, John Bua. Make sure the back heroic tales number 2.
What is that?
Make sure y'all get that.
That can't be. Oh, they'll help me.
Yeah, I know, Zero. I know. That would be game over in real life, true. Not even our braids are being affected by the wind. I haven't even noticed.
I know y'all in there.
How is the wind not blowing her away if it's this strong? It's, yeah,
You can't just show
exactly.
up unannounced. I have to talk to Bunny. When she is rested, you're gonna have to come back to park. It can't wait.
Damn. The how power ESG ego. If they're gonna show a dad's tombstone anyway, what was the point of I can't lose you to line from earlier? True.
What is all this racket?
What the fuck?
Hey, Grandma?
What the what? Wait, what? She got a white grandma? What the fuck? What the
Is
fuck?
that Hazel?
Oh
You've
no.
gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with
This
Mom.
man's campaign got funded in just over 24
Down in
hours.
the river and that tin
I
can
got
of
both
a hole.
covers.
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't.
On the power of black girl magic.
There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
We've been here for 15
You know
minutes
rescue
already, and we've
services are paused
15
in
minutes
the
we've already
middle of
found
a
so many
hurricane,
obvious
dear.
writing mistakes.
You're acting like you don't even
Does this
care.
pro tag
Come
move
on.
with the exaggerated
Your
swagger of a
tone,
black teen?
please.
You
Yes.
don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Try to bag it, but the earliest I can do is probably near the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, money's pretty tight.
Yeah.
White
There's
grandma, black mom,
something
so guess we know her mom
big
like vanilla.
there.
Oh my god.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am.
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all.
Yeah, as her
Ready to
mother
guest
gets,
room.
you know, taken
Yes, ma'am.
away by a storm in her whole house.
Poor thing.
Exactly, Judo.
We've been through a lot
In the
tonight.
meantime, her mama's floating down river.
Come sit down for a minute.
Oh my god. Bro, I can't wait to play Doom. Doom is only a month away. I cannot wait to play Doom. Oh my god. Then a month after that is fucking Tony Hawk. Why her grandmother got a big ass mansion, but yet this chick is living in a regular ass house? What the fuck? Now if we could mod this nobody white skin and give her him return to mom's. My grandkid's doing drugs.
They're doing crack!
Rolling on a river. It's true. Press the middle mouse to activate the guidance strand.
They're saying my name.
They're saying, I'm telling you, this is like Forspoken dialogue. He's like, I just move shit with my mind. I just move stuff with my mind. Lost Soul, yeah, Lost Souls, yeah, that's true.
Interesting.
Yep.
Who are you?
Lost Soul aside at the end.
What are you doing?
I would mod Hazel into Super Mario. Black Girl magic indeed. Word. Literally rolling down a river with a house. So funny. Hi, Hazel.
Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Hi, Hazel. Rolling on a river.
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm
Saying my name. Nee, no shit. She says after the audience heard them saying her name, meaning she explained what we already know. I need to figure out how to BLM the game. At least make this have a Bloodroof mod, then it would make more sense, am I right? Yeah.
Ma, wake up.
I need to figure out how to get that ROM. I got the ROM hack, but I need to figure out what game it is.
The trailer.
Mama?
Oh no. But, Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door!
Whoa. An owl. I forgot Forspoken existed. That scene where she just leaves the big bag of money behind the house fire is silly.
The strands are still
It's for Emerald? Okay. Got you.
Maybe it wasn't a dream. The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
I can't believe Bunny. Sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Can even Hypnotic fix this game? No.
All right. How do I get out of here?
When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma.
Hazel Man
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, Hazel
Bunny see
Man
strands
does
too?
whatever Hazel can. I also want there to be a Forspoken 2 just so we can get more laughs from the cringe. Unfortunately, that won't happen because that studio got shut down and absorbed into Square Enix. She's Southern Abby from Naughty Dog. This is Abby from the Southern Multiverse. Well, she'd have to be brolic. She'd have to be extremely muscular for that to be the case. Assassin's Creed is already shit. Now there's a shitty ripoff of Assassin's Creed with parkour gameplay. Not even one thing Hypnotic can't fix.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Look, the sensitivity is off. Let's see. Here it is. Here. Raise that bitch up. Yeah, even that's horrible. Oh. Have a good one, Garfield. Appreciate you for being here. She could be Faith Connors.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Oh, there you go. The white, white dad. There you go. Damn. I don't know why that turned on. Can I change the hairstyle to a giant afro? Probably not.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses.
Yeah, rich people's
What's
houses.
getting louder? There's something up here.
They're doing great!
Some random knives that we found. This thing used to control the strands, I guess.
Do these control? What is all this?
There's
I'm
loot.
going insane.
Is she talking shit about her dad's house? I think she might be talking shit about... Yeah, maybe she might be talking shit about her dad's house, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh shit! Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Buddy called it stigma. Do they know what to do?
Determined breath.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, it's not the devil. It's not the bullhorn nose ring. Crazy how her grandmother couldn't use the dang blades properly, but she automatically can once she picks them up.
I don't need you. I never did.
Damn. All right.
And I'ma find my mama on my own.
I do what I want.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. They're doing great! Then magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark.
Just a
That'll
woke
have
version of
all
Life is
manners
Strange,
of
because that
all
was
these
already
secrets
woke.
over the years.
So that's wokeness squared. I wouldn't consider the
Hazel
original
set off
Life
to
is
find
Strange
them all
woke.
through
I
the
would consider
Hurricane
it the True
Rapid
Colors woke. I
But
don't know
her
if I would
path
call the
would lead
original
to a
Life is
place
Strange woke.
haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Because the characters are actually likable in Life is Strange. So far, I say decent art direction, mid gameplay. Well, there really hasn't been much gameplay yet, so I can't really determine
No one
that.
coming out.
Yeah, complete chapter 1, yay! Yes, this is on Game Pass. That's the only reason I'm even playing it. I wouldn't buy this game if I had to buy it. This is only a $40 game too. It's not even like a $60 game or a
Need to
$70
get
game.
downriver.
This is a $40 game.
I'll figure it out.
Never seen the magic, but automatically knows how to use it. Exactly. Literally black girl magic, yes. What's up, Fatal Crest? And Moon Ji-chung. You'll see. I know. I've seen some gameplay,
I think this is the right way.
but I highly recommend Split Fiction, honestly. I just recently beat that game. That game is awesome. Yep, so on Game Pass. Welcome in, Jeremy Smith. One of our awesome members as well. A game only Oprah Winfrey could like, Jesus. It's morning for you? It's 9:38 p.m. for me.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
You're in New Orleans, apparently. This game should be the price of what Switch 2 and their games are on there.
Boxes. The
Okay,
stores got all the fuzzy
I
guys
think
out and
Mario
about.
Kart has way better quality than this. 9:40 a.m. Wow.
Shit. This
Shout out
went all
to
the way down
Jeremy Smith for being a tier 3
All the way
member
forwards
on the
down.
channel. I appreciate everyone who's a member though, regardless of tiers. But never would I expect someone to be a member at tier 3. She got a lot of upper body strain. Guess she was already a magic user. Takes place in Louisiana. Oh, so at least one good thing about it. Louisiana's cool. Yeah, well, it's deep south, they say. So I think it is Louisiana. I'm pretty sure it's like New Orleans or something.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Oh, come on. Briar Rabbit? Come on, really? Well, what is that? What? Briar Rabbit? Hey, Master Hobo, member for 12 months. Just remember, you guys, when you use your member, when you do use your member, here's a message. You can always type a message too. So, but thank you for being a channel member at the Guardian level for 12 months. So 1 whole year. It's crazy. It's been 1 year since you robbed me my dinner money.
Got you
Yes.
also spooked.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Landing effort. What great subtitles. Landing effort. Cajun culture, very cool. Little cutie knives.
This better work.
Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. My phone won't let me write on membership messages for some reason. Oh, that's terrible. And the food is banging. Hell yeah. Hold left mouse click. Remember, for 12 months at the Master Chief level. It's Tier 3. It says message, but I don't see a message. Is there like a emoji? Louisiana is one of the places I want to travel to. Louisiana's fun. The French Quarter and Bourbon Street are awesome. Oh, it's a party emoji. Damn, 12 months at level 3. Tier 3. Wow. Appreciate that, my friend. Damn. Damn. Shout out to Jeremy Smith and shout out to Master Hobo for their memberships. Oh yeah. Hold left mouse click to charge and release it. To execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use A and D to aim the attack. This attack can hit enemies at range, and damage scales up with charge time. Just an emoji. Okay, I see. Yeah, cause when I'm reading it on OBS, it takes a long. Like emojis take a minute to actually pop up on the screen. I just wish the member emojis would actually show up on screen instead of it just saying the text. I love Princess and the Frog, one of the last good Disney animated movies. Never watched it. Cool, yo, I could be Black Dante and she... Eat to unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Alright, cool. Is there no auto lock? Damn. There's no lock on. Oh, so fake Prince of Persia. Basically.
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Holy fuck, what the hell? What is going on? Jeremy Smith with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. So JL23, George Alvarez, Cal G, Sebastian Hoyos, and Alice Matz, the Shadow Band. Appreciate that. Holy fuck. What a legend. I'm bringing it up because Princess and the Frog takes place in Louisiana. Yes, I know that's true. What a legend. Damn. Not only is a tier 3 member, but then gifts 5 memberships on top of that. Whew. Damn. Mod Ben Carson or the guy who played Elgo Remus in her place, and I'll play for 2 minutes. She never even was trained how to fight, but yet can fight these monsters somehow. Every time. That's how it goes. Damn. Appreciate you again, Jeremy Smith, for the 5 gifted members. If only I had something I could play. Hold on, I could play this. Oh, you also get one of these.
Nice.
I forgot. There was actually something I wanted to play. I wanted to have on my stream that would play when someone donates $20 or more. Damn, I didn't even put it in yet. Okay, I was mad with those outstanding documentaries. Yeah. I watched that, for real. Legit, if I was writing this and she dies and comes back, I'd have her keep trying and dying again and again until she learns how to fight eventually. That makes sense to me. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Press B near a health coil to heal. Health coils can only be used once, except on story mode and easy. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Wow. Okay, now it tells me how to lock onto an enemy. Come on, really? Switch targets? Combat compass. A flashing red yellow signals the imminent danger. A white arrow indicates that an enemy is appearing off screen. 2 plus 2 equals ka. Oh, exactly. Souls this shit. Well, you actually thought this through, unlike the actual writers of this game, which is like Sweet Baby, basically. This game could have been alright if the story wasn't so bad. I mean, the game doesn't have combat I haven't seen before. Oh, shit. The lockdowns don't even stay on that long. Oof. I died. Restart outside of combat. What the hell? She swings down on some thread. What the fuck? Okay, I just countered him.
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Spider Hazel. Yeah. Why do the demons look better in this art style than the normal humans? No idea. These are the creators of the We Happy Few made this game. Fighting comic book monsters. What a great line. Yeah, okay. Unraveling just looks like when you stab someone in Prince of Persia with the dagger of time. That's what it looks like to me.
It's those voices again.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to run this way. Oh my god. I don't even have to move. The character moves through there by itself.
Seems to be coming from down there.
The hooks are tiny. Bloodroof, if you replace this girl, I promise I'll order all covers of your book and give a great review of said books. As a weapon, it doesn't make sense. Those narrow passages are to hide loading, by the way, which means the game still has long loading time in 2025. Facts. Because I got key sensing and shit, huh? The showrunner of the Netflix Devil May Cry went on Twitter to try to defend the show and got ratio like twice in a row. I'm not surprised. From what I've seen of it, it looks like ass. And I liked Adi Shankar as the executive producer of the original Castlevania series. The thing about it is, people keep saying for him to stay away from writing, but it's like he didn't even write the original Castlevania series. It was Warren Ellis. Warren Ellis wrote that show. So they should be going at Warren Ellis if they're so worried about the writing. Season 3 was ass, though. I hated it. Season 3 was dog water. Wait, what am I collecting? Onions? Like, what the fuck? What is this? Like, am I collecting onions? Like, what is this crap? What am I collecting? I mean, the motion is very fluid in this game, as far as the running, but the fighting is not fluid at all. Yet they canceled Warren Ellis? Yeah, it did.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Yeah, they canceled Warren Ellis over allegations. I'm surprised he didn't add Piscor himself. Castlevania characters are badass because they beat the physical embodiment of the abstract concept of death by hitting it with a whip. True. The problem is they screwed up. They made Richter Belmont a total bitch in the spin-off series of called Castlevania Nocturne. They made Maria stronger than him. They made Annette stronger than him until about episode 6 when he actually was doing fucking something. Dude was raised by his mother, act like a bitch the whole time, act like a child the whole time. Like, the dude was, the fucking character was 19, and dude was acting like a total bitch the whole time. Until it's ironic how he acts like a bitch the whole time, and then his grandfather shows up, and then he stops acting like a bitch the whole time. Like, that's when he comes into his own and becomes an actual good character. When his grandfather shows up in episode 5, or episode 6, I'm sorry. He shows up in episode 5, and then episode 6 is when he stops acting like a bitch and murks the shit out of everybody. I actually have a Warren Ellis comic called Iron Man Extremist, and it's pretty good. People like Warren Ellis as a writer. I thought his writing was good on Castlevania. The Castlevania Nocturne was dog water, though. I hated it. The voice actor they chose for Alucard, perfect. Taxes are still coping on X about Ministry slapdown on Isom Gayop. Oh no, they're coping so bad. And then they act as if, oh, Eric was crying, that's why there's a statement put out. It's like, no bitch, you try to fucking lie and start bullshit. Like, no bitch.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason. They can't have gone far.
I be like the Thundercats because Black Girl has to be eye magic, huh?
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this.
Now that I think about it, it would be cool if the Wolverine game has the option for you to fight the Grim Reaper after you die to come back in the same spot Wolverine does this in a comic. That would be interesting. It's too bad that it leaked on PC already. And it was broken and unplayable.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Was it Harry Tubman?
Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real.
This can't be real, guys, but it looks so real.
I can't stop
Oh
now.
my god,
Those
what is
ghosts?
this dialogue,
Best chance to
bro?
get down there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the leak. Is that Whoopi Goldberg, the Underground Railroad facilities? It looks so real. It cannot be real, but it looks so real. What the fuck? Dialogue, man. It's Rosa Malin. Oh, look, an upgrade menu. Nice. Fine. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. What? What are these names? Press enter for your first. Dodge, left control, then quickly press left mouse click to attack in the chosen direction. Oh, these are floofs. Okay, I guess. Whatever. All upgrades are non-refundable. Hey, I got an upgrade. Achievement, unlock an upgrade. God. There's a comic about Harriet Tubman being a demon hunter, which is a cool concept. I've seen that. I've heard of it, I've seen it. Oh great, Southern Shaman King. Press E to collect a floof, but gather them from various sources such as floofs, bundles, or knots. Jeez.
That's helpful.
I pressed E, that's the thing, I hit, nothing happened. Gotta have Demon Slayer, Harriet Tubman fighting Vampire Hunter Abraham Lincoln. Time Traveler Benjamin Franklin shows up to stop the fight. That sounds awesome.
What's this? Fluffy and soft. Everything else around here feels so rough.
I mean, there's a fox right there. Oh, can't go in the water. I guess you can't swim in this game. Look, I'm not. Okay, I don't have to do anything. It just moves by itself.
Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Hi.
Wait!
Like when we can't swim, what did the devs mean by that? I mean, yeah, you know, CJ could swim in San Andreas. It's just all this lore I don't care about.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Can't swim, well, they didn't think this through, huh? Nope. A lot of water in the game, but the character can't swim.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Yeah, I guess I can't inspect it. Been 30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the great tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those
How's the
ghosts?
game? I heard that if I didn't like this game, then I'm not black. It's alright. It's not great. I mean, the combat's... the dialogue is terrible so far. The combat is meh. The dialogue is what hurts this game the most. Good old Sweet Baby Ink writing. I feel like I'm playing Forspoken with that terrible dialogue. Also, welcome in Micah has bad knees. Thank you for being a channel member. Can't swim. Well, yeah, they remember that. Not so fun fact: Brazil actually was the last country to abolish slavery, May 13th, 1888. Be patient. There'll be a cheat code or DLC for it. Probably. I don't know about a DLC. Maybe a code or a patch. This floof up there. I need to get it. Let's go get the floof up here. Even Blaze the cat, effing cat, can swim.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Yeah, so I'm chasing a home that was taken away by a flood with my mama in it. Great storyline.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Senior is what? A bunch of Confederates immigrated to Brazil. They lost the war, so if you ever see a Brazilian with U.S. ancestry, probably Confederate. Keep that in mind.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Hey, is it new weapons? Am I crafting?
Now come on, this way.
I have no idea what this game's story. What is this game's story? To be honest, it's because it's fun or just roasted. I have no idea what the story is either. Apparently, I got a new spell, or my first spell. You unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies in combat. There's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Oh boy. Press Q to cast the weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Alright, well.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Wonder where they got this from. Oh yeah, Echoes of Wisdom had this.
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mom.
I don't know what it's about, and I've been trying to pay attention. Right now, it just seems like I'm chasing my mama, as she says, in a house that's getting taken away by water.
On your feet.
I built a bridge. I guess combat's about to come up because there's a veil there.
Where y'all coming from?
Alright, yeah, healed, cool.
This way.
Oh look, a new power. Strand push.
do I get over there?
What is this? Nariru's love, Farah's win, SLOP she can somehow do. Zelda doesn't even have this crazy power. Sometimes she does. We went from badasses like Doom guys to this, whatever this chick is. Well, Doom guy is next month. I can't wait to play that game. It's gonna be awesome. What the hell? I guess that's it as far as it goes. Literally just force push from Star Wars. Yep. Force push and pull. Nice. Perform a 10 flip achievement. I have no idea what I'm doing with that thing. Oh look, there's another 5 floof. Funnily enough, Brazil is one of the only countries that refused to cut trade with the South during the Civil War, although we never recognized the Confederacy to not anger the Union. We just played it safe and tried to not anger. I decided to not get involved. It's crazy. He's a princess bound to the Triangle of Wisdom. Should and deserves to have that power. This is hyper entitlement. I expect Disney to make a call to the devs of South of Midnight soon. Oh boy. Oh, that would be crazy funny. Here comes a movie more hideous than all AI Disney posters. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Oh, there's rocks right here. What the hell? Oh wait, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I see now. I'm supposed to move this here, and then jump over here. Oof. There we go. More floof. Upgrade. We've weed enemies take more damage from all sources. Strand push inflicts increased damage. While in the air. No, I don't want this. Only at 50. Broke. I'm out of flute. I'm broke with floofs like Master Hobo with real money. Oh come on! I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Only 55. that what that is? Perfect dodge? Her magic is just the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. Or worse, HBO will add Velma's bragging more than it. Wow. This is just Acolyte game that Disney always wanted to make. Oh man. You read Dante? It's also Black Girl Magic. Strand pole. Oh, now I have strand pole. So those aren't breakable. There we go. Push it in there. Okay. Apparently. Oh, I see. Apparently I got a pull ability out of nowhere. It's her saying that. This probably will get a TV show. I don't think so. Disney doesn't pay attention to Microsoft IPs like that. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help you, lay you to rest. I'm the girl assistant in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the plankjet to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge.
You should really ask Hammer Jack saying Black Girl Magic to your soundboard. I don't know if that's possible. Black Girl Magic. Get a freaking... Call a freaking Phil Lamar, do a cameo, right? I don't know why you would need a journalist mode for this game. This game plays very slowly. The combat is very slow.
I think that's them up ahead.
Find it, catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
The fact he has to specify Black Girl Magic implies the existence of white boy science. Damn. Okay, break that. Huh. Okay. That's good. Oh, nice. What do I have? Oh, look at that. I can get what I want. Oh, yeah. Each enemies take more damage. Here we go.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Let's see. Kept across there. Oh, here.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me?
By the power of Cheetos and Kool-Aid. Oof. Damn.
This has gotta be the
Crazy.
path they took to reach the river.
Oh. Look at to put a path up before I walked across.
Never knew this was
Allegedly.
here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Yes, I have. I've heard of dire wolves, yes. Let's see.
Through here. Stay with me.
Let's get that bridge
To
up.
the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Absolutely, blood roof. Press E to hold a throwable object and press R to throw. Use throwable objects to destroy barriers or clear hazards. Alright. A rock destroys an old branch.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
The hell? Oh wait, hold on, I know. I think. No, I can't pull it. Oop. Flicker overboard. Oh, wait. No. Damn it. Song of the South. Oof. Oh my god. This game is so forgettable that I don't remember the main character's name. True. I mean, I do. There's, Hazel Flood. There you go. Hazel Flood. Okay, that doesn't work. It's obviously a way to move the door. Obviously that is happening. I don't see it on the climb. Obviously it has to be a factor here. I'll actually lick a porcelain for playing a small piece of this. I understand that. This. Someone else was not a racing movie by Wajiba, just looked at the poster and assumed it was about slavery. It is not. It takes place after abolition and adapts an African fairy tale. Controversial history, but had a great, strong, and good actor. Yeah. Not a lot of people even know what the movie is, so can't blame them. Hazel Flood, but I bet she's drier than the Sahara Desert down below. Damn. Probably. I don't even understand. I'm supposed to do that. But then, like, am I supposed to push the boat, or what am I supposed to do, man? Fuck. Obviously, that was for that one thing. Like this for pulling and that's for pushing. It's like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Is that boat just for that crossing? That'd be stupid if that's all it was for. Oh wow, that's really all it was for? Just to cross? Jesus. I bet the journalist gave this a positive review for the journalist difficulty mode. Wouldn't be surprised. They probably gave it a much higher rating because of the accessibility. Even though it's not really accessibility.
This is it. The way out.
The way out. Okay, fine, Mom. Weird Ghost Southern History lesson. Combat that seems less than mid, with no real stakes, and everything seems linear AF. While progressing seems handed to not work toward. Am I being too rough? No, sounds about right. That sounds about right here with this.
She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she
You get a bunch of powers and you don't even know why.
The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Complete chapter 2. Gotta love the retards on my videos that make brand new accounts just to talk shit. You have a reading comprehension problem. I clearly don't.
Please let our house be in one piece.
I clearly don't. I can read perfectly fine, thanks. Like, bitch, I read at a fucking college level. I definitely can read perfectly fine. I just read very fast. Always have. Chapter 2 already, man. This game is so easy. Yeah, for real.
It's like a buzz.
Cringier and cringier. Yeah, they never explain why she gets all the powers. Yeah, exactly. When targeting a nest, press E to hold a larva haint, then press R to throw it. Okay. Press R to push back larva haints and do damage to other haints.
Maybe I can check those back.
This game is so fucking boring. I already talked about Brazil and the U.S. Civil War. Now I'm talking about Walt Disney going against segregation. Oh yeah, Walt Disney always being against communism. It's great. Heard it's like an 8-hour max game. I wouldn't be surprised because it's only a $40 game. Then again, we've had games in the past that were 40 like really small, short games, way more. It was a Ratchet and Clank game back in the day that had that problem. What's the next year's fearless? All these combat sections are so easy. Crikey, this game can make children beg their teacher for more homework. God forbid this becomes a public school assignment. Oh, if only Doom came out today, right? Yeah. I'll even, like I said, I'll even settle for Expedition 33. I want to play that game so bad. Holy shit. The game is inspired by Final Fantasy X and Lost Odyssey. Like, that's a crazy good combination of games.
Whoa, she went far.
Hey, I learned a double jump! Yay! What the fuck, man? Now I learned a double jump. Oh my god.
Could have used that during track season.
You'll sing the Magic School Bus theme in front of everyone in the chat, then buy and play this all the way through. Well, I didn't. I'm just glad I didn't buy it. I'd be just way disappointed. There's actually a track on Twitter who thought Great War Separation was about the U.S. Civil War and it was really funny. What an idiot. Unironically, the Magic School Bus theme is peak. She gathers powers in the most bland way, like in Jedi Fallen Order. It's story-based and you feel like you're still getting to know something about Cal. Word. Coach Spirit taught her the double jump. Funny. The tractors don't know anything, so it's really hard for them to know anything about anything.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
United States is really lucky in the fact that I only have one civil war. Most countries out there that are this old have had multiple. You know, the environmental design. Yeah, like that's like the environment's nice, but everything around it, everything inside the environment's kind of meh. I didn't even know Lin-Manuel had made a song about the school bus, and that would immediately erase this knowledge from his mind. I guess most of the game's budget went to the background designs. I think so, yeah. Like I said, this isn't even like you know, this isn't a $60 or even a $70 game. This is a $40 game, so I'm not expecting too much quality out of it, honestly. Especially not from Microsoft. It's unfortunate. Designer needs a new studio. Whoever pays this level out needs to go back to school. This is chapter 3, so... I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well from with my hooks and spindles that I opened my eyes to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
A health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. Okay.
It's like getting a second win.
Hey, I got an achievement. Collect a health filament. The U.S. is also a really lucky country geographically. The rivers flow all across the country. Here in Brazil, our rivers flow inward, so ship travel is really different. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Okay, I came from over there, so... The game only convicts illegal immigrants should play in... The U.S. also has shores with 2 oceans. Here in Brazil, we only have one, and the other side is landlocked. I don't see people mentioning this, but the U.S. is a really good geography. They won't. They definitely won't. What the hell? The U.S. has a lot it can offer if we use it properly to kind of up to whoever is pulling the wheels. It's true. It's whoever has the money. Additional health. Maybe find out why she will need it.
Stay
Your
safe.
videos on what Nintendo's doing are
Long
great.
journey ahead.
It's sad to see them go down that route, but not surprising. But hell yeah, I don't like what Nintendo's doing at all with the Switch. The U.S. also has arable land, and any oil and minerals are easy to find and extract. The only issue with the geography of the U.S. was that the South is hot as all fuck, but that was fixed with the invention of the AC. Hopefully JP Branch may disagree with the West here. We went from history class to geography class. Oh, well, the Japanese side, they get a cheaper Switch. Their Switch 2 is like close to 112, I think $112 cheaper. And their Switch is region locked. So the only thing you can use on the Switch 2 in Japan is Japanese. You can't use any other language on it. Everywhere else, it's not language locked. Which would, if that's the case, then it would decrease the price of the Switch in the US if you just region locked it to English. Would it not? Doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
Oh yay, new skill, glide.
Take us way to the river.
Yay. More fucking powers that nobody even understands how you got them. Jesus.
Hey, that's from our house.
Prospero Social Services.
That's Mama's work binder.
Oh
What?
jeez.
Back here again?
I suggest we go to War of Japan on Switch 2.
I hate this
No.
thing.
Still crazy though, they get
It's
their
like
own
cracking
Switch.
open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards.
Dear
I
God, at
wanna
least
shield
make
her.
getting them a set piece.
But I just
Nope.
keep pushing our way.
I didn't know her work affected her so much.
That's just...
She can't hear
I don't
me.
know.
What was all that anyway?
I don't think there's any indication there's an autosave either. Oh, there it goes. It's actually
No
right
way.
there.
No.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna continue playing tomorrow. Probably gonna get off of here. So definitely appreciate you guys for hanging out with this stream. Again, thank you to the people who are re-upping their memberships, and Jeremy Smith giving out 5 memberships, which is amazing. Appreciate you all for being here, hanging out. Probably gonna play this again some more tomorrow. It was a good laugh having everybody just kind of see the game and have their criticisms, because obviously this game deserves to be criticized for reasons. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Again, thank you all for checking out the stream and the videos. I have some more videos tomorrow, as well as, you know, like I said, I'll stream again tomorrow. Some more South of Midnight. Oh yes, I believe I have a stream scheduled for Thursday as well with Mr. John Abua. So I need to make sure I confirm that that's the thing. I believe that's gonna happen on Thursday. Stream with John Bua to shill or talk about, I should say, you know, Heroic Tales #2. Exactly, thanks for the stream and suffering so we didn't have to. Perfect, no problem. I appreciate that. But I definitely won't suffer through Doom. I'm going to have so much more fun when Doom comes out. That's going to be so good. I'm going to stream all of Doom on live stream. So, yes, Kurt Angle of comics, yes. When the game is so ass, we instead have a history class in the chat. I appreciate you for giving everyone that